First Solar came in. They sponsored our whole drone camp. They, along with the Bulldog Foundation, sponsored everything, which made this possible. So they came in and talked to us about how they use drones with working on their solar panels and making sure that their solar panels are operating properly. To walk the solar farm, it takes half a day or a day, and the drone can cover 4 miles in a couple of hours. So it significantly helps them manage all of the solar panels that they have to make sure are working properly. So we learned about that and how using drones increases productivity in a lot of different areas for a lot of different companies.
And the goal is to show these kids that there's a bunch of different paths where something like drone technology could take them. Besides, they can use it for gaming, they can use it for competition, but also for a career path. Some of the programs that you guys have been building into your school systems, it fits really nicely with some of the goals of First Solar. This drone camp in particular is showing kids the ability to utilize technology in fields that it really hasn't historically been able to.
You think that fire is burning in that building underneath that, if I go above it, I can see the burn patterns and stuff, I can kind of get an idea, hey guys, be careful, the fire is burning below this rooftop unit, that's a safety concern for my firefighters that go on inside.
Night vision, that's cool. I think it's cool how the firefighters use fire to fight fire with the drones. And find like a manhunt and find children that were missing.
That has been awesome having them come in. We had Perrysburg Township firefighters come in and talk about how they use the drones to find the hot spots in houses and like go above the roof line, and then also how quickly they can go around the building. And that tied in with our mission for the firefighting, and that was all on the same day. So the kids got to see how wildfires were fought in the mission and then how locally the firefighters used the drones. So that was really neat. We also had Toledo Aerial Media come in. They brought one of their huge drones and did a candy drop, so that was really neat. And they talked about all the different ways that you can incorporate drones into everyday life and make a career out of it, and talked about their start and their path.
A lot of the police and fire departments in this area that have drones, they have gone through our program. So we train their officers and firefighters how to use drones, and then we also teach them different applications in the field. So a lot of times, especially in this area, when you hear about a drone being used by a police or fire department, those were probably folks that went through our program. We train their teams, we equip their teams, and we continue to support their drones and other equipment.
This is Big Bird. We also have 2 other ones, and so we've used them for carrying cinema cameras, carrying imaging and laser scanning equipment, doing payload drops like this. So lots of neat things with it. So this is a large drone. What we're going to do is we're going to show you an example of a payload drop.
The kids are learning on some of the smaller drones and just learning basic flight maneuvers, which is all the basis for when you get to use drones in the industries that my team uses. So we've been able to expand previously all operator-based type of functions utilizing this kind of technology.